Hi guys, it's Ariel. It is officially the end of 2013, and that'll be happening later tonight, or for some people on the other side of the world, it'll already be over, which is crazy to me, and frankly, I'm kind of glad. I told you guys for a while that I was thinking about making a recap video, and in a way, this kind of is that recap video that I mentioned, but on another level, it isn't. This year has been, I'm just gonna say, it's been complete shit for me. But I decided to write out some of the points of good and bad things from this year, and as I was writing it out, I actually realized that there was more good things that happened than bad things. I just let the bad things overwrite the good, and that's not right. You shouldn't do that. And I'm kind of glad that this year's over because it's a brand new beginning. It's something good, and I should probably also apologize about my voice. This year had to end with a cold. I'm feeling a lot better, but I sound really crappy still, and I just wanted to address that. I'm sorry if I sound weird or if I am not understandable, anything like that. It's just I'm congested and I can't help it. I do that as well. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about everything, but I will say that there's been some very trying things this year. For example, we moved. You guys knew that. What I didn't mention is we got foreclosed on, and that was really hard on us. We lived in that house for 10 years. It was really, really difficult knowing that we were going to have to leave. We ended up moving to an area that none of us were happy about living in. That was the one spot none of us wanted to live in. My dog died. My grandmother died. I got two different jobs, lost both, lost one, and then had some drama with the other one, so I ended up having to quit that one. My mom got fired from her job. My brother got fired from his job. It's been kind of stressful, but there's been a lot of good things too that I'm honestly very honored to say have happened. For one, the YouTube thing is starting to pick up a little bit. I'm really enjoying making videos, and I decided that I'm going to make a lot more in the coming year. The page has grown exponentially, something I can't pronounce the word all of a sudden. It's just grown to great heights. I got a text message. I'm sorry. It's just grown so much. I am not quite sure how much it's grown, but over 10,000 people have liked this year. And I owe a lot of that to Mr. A of Music, the Soundtrack, and Life and Love. I've talked about him in other videos. I am so grateful that he, last year actually, it was in 2012, found me and then just decided he wanted to help. And thanks to him, I have now over 15,000 people on the page. Pretty sure this time last year I had maybe 7,000, maybe? I don't even think I had that many. Maybe even only 4,000 or so. I don't know. I'll put in the description. I'll look and put it in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. And that just blows my mind. I've talked to some incredible people. I've changed lives from what I've been told. And I am very honored to say that that's only the beginning. That eventually I'm going to be able to change lives everywhere on a daily basis through my magazine, all of that. Another thing that kind of disappointed me was I tried very hard to make t-shirts for you guys a few months ago, and that was in a video, so you guys heard about that. And it fell through. It just didn't work, and I haven't had the money to do it the right way where it will definitely not fail. But there's an upside to that. People are interested. Like, people actually were really excited with something that I had in mind, which was the tagline for my website, and I think that's incredible. And it's incredible that I actually had some opportunities that did come to me even though they fell through, like interviewing Papa Roach. It didn't happen. but the chance was there. It was right at my fingertips, pretty much. I mean, yes, it sucks that it got ripped away, but it was there. It was a chance, and it's incredible because a lot of people can't even say that they've gotten that chance. And I'm very honored that I got close to it, and eventually it'll happen for real. And I kind of have been like trying to figure out how to do this video, and I'm kind of just winging it off the top of my head, which I've kind of come to realize is something I'm decent at, is just winging things. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about looking for the good while you're stuck in the shittiest situations. Like I said, this year has been miserable for me. I absolutely hated this year. It's probably the worst. It's probably been the hardest year of my life so far. But the thing is, I know there will be harder. There will be better years. There will be years that I can't even believe are real. And there's also the thing of, too, just because I had a crappy year doesn't mean somebody else didn't have a worse year. That doesn't mean that life is sucking forever. Things get better. I don't care what you say. You just gotta believe that, hey, it will get better. And guess what? I've said this before many, many times, probably in videos. If it isn't actually life-threatening, it's not going to kill you. And guess what? This year was horrible. As I keep saying, I'm still here. I'm still me. And I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, I'm living proof that it gets better. I'm living proof that you can survive. Go look at every video on YouTube, or just talk to people about their problems. You'll realize that everyone has something that was wrong. And everyone has in them that they can put it in their mind that I'm going to be okay, this is going to get better. That's up to you. You can't just be like, well, fuck, everything's going to hell. Might as well be miserable. Yeah, there might be days where you can't control it, but you can fight it, where you can eventually get in control. That's just how it is. It's like, yeah, it's challenge, but challenge yourself. I don't know really what else to say except for I'm really looking forward to this coming year. It wasn't my year, but maybe next year will be. I have some really big ideas and goals and things, which you'll see actually on the 2nd of next year. So, woo! You'll see it of January 2nd, 2014. It'll be like my goals, kind of resolutions for the coming year. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I really hope you guys had a good year, or a good New Year's, or good anything. Look for something positive in your life, even if it's only one day. And also see things as the chapters in your life. Take everything one step at a time, one day at a time if you have to. 1 hour at a time even. You don't need to be like, look at the big picture if that's going to be too much for you. I really don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much for your support and your love, and if you ever need help with anything, please don't hesitate to come to me, because I would love to try to help, even if I'm just there to listen. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I don't know what to say. Goodbye.